Alaykum as-salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Miscarriage, may Allah make it easy for all those who suffer from a miscarriage and allow them to have patience with the qadr of Allah. Miscarriage is of two types. That which a child passes away after the soul has been brought into it and breathed into it. And I use passes away because it becomes a human being. In that scenario, all of the ahkam of a normal human being apply. It should be given a name. There should be Aqiqah. There should be inheritance. Very important that. Inheritance. There should be Janazah. Very important because these are now from the wajibat. As for the name, as for Aqiqah and those things, I mean, those things are a bit more relaxed, but inheritance becomes from the hukuk of the people. Janazah becomes the haqq of the mayyit, of the person that's passed away. Ghusl and shrouding and making sure that they're buried amongst the Muslims and that you supplicate for them in a particular manner, as you will find in Hisn Muslim and others, that there is a particular way that you can supplicate for the deceased that was a child. This now is a situation where it's a human being. If the miscarriage takes place, as the ulama say, before 80 days, then you need to inspect. Look at the features of the miscarriage. If there are no obvious features, then it doesn't have any life. There's no soul that is breathed into it. And the ulama normally say between 40 and 80 days, normally it has no human form, etc., and there is no soul that's being breathed into it, etc., then there is no ahkam connected to it. However, the only hukum really, actually there is one, which is that it should, if there is some kind of form or image, or bodily shape, should I say, then that should be buried. It can't just be thrown away. It should be buried as you would normally bury, but it doesn't necessarily need to be done in the state of, what you would do like a janazah, right? You just bury it wherever you think is appropriate. But if she just bleeds, like very early on, just bleeds, and then the doctor say, well, whatever was there is gone now, it's a miscarriage, then there is no hukum connected. So what we're saying here is before a soul is breathed into it and after a soul is breathed into it. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He grants us all pious spouses and blessed children wherever we may be. Allahu a'lam.